Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to give a quick overview of what the hell loot boxes actually are, and what we can expect from them in the future. Now, a lot of you guys most likely have already figured out how exactly loot boxes work, but I've had quite a decent amount of questions about it, so I figured it would be helpful to create a sort of overview of them, along with talking about what we might be able to expect in the future. Now, loot boxes are boxes you get every time you level up in Overwatch, and they contain random skins, sprays, poses, and more. Now, if you already have a cosmetic that you opened, it automatically turns that into a currency that you can use to buy other cosmetics you actually want. It works a lot like the crafting system does in Hearthstone. There are different rarities and whatnot, and if you get a duplicate of, say, a legendary cosmetic, you won't get enough currency to buy another legendary. When the game gives you currency for duplicates, it only gives you a fraction of what it costs to buy that rarity of a cosmetic. Now, Blizzard confirmed a while back that they would be selling loot boxes for a certain amount eventually, most likely when the game launches. And without a doubt, Blizzard will add more cosmetics as time passes, but we don't necessarily know how they will go about doing this. Most likely, at the beginning, any new cosmetics will just be added to the normal loot box, meaning whatever skin or cosmetic was added would just be added to the pool of available items to get from the box. The thing is after a while, tons of players will have a lot of the cosmetics already, and so whenever more get added, they won't have to buy anymore, but instead just craft the new ones, because they will have saved up so much currency. And if people are doing that, they aren't going to be spending any more money buying loot boxes. So one way Blizzard could keep people buying loot boxes is to just keep pumping out a ton of new cosmetics to put in the normal loot boxes. So even people who have most of the cosmetics will start getting items that aren't dupes. I think Blizzard is going to do this for a while, but eventually I think they're going to have to transition into making new loot boxes. Of course, they will still add possibly the occasional cosmetic into the basic one, but I think they will sort of do what Valve does with their CSGO cases or TF2 crates. Because whenever a new loot box comes out, you know so many people are going to spend money on a ton of them to open. On top of this, this allows Blizzard to make cool seasonal loot boxes, like winter and Halloween ones. And if they did put out a lot of different loot boxes, whenever you leveled up, you could either choose which loot box you want to get, or they could just choose to randomly assign one every time you level up. So if I had to guess what the most likely way we're going to be seeing new cosmetics being added to loot boxes, it would be that for a while, all the new skins, emotes, voice lines, everything will just be added to the normal basic loot box. After a while, however, they're going to start making new loot boxes while still putting the occasional cosmetic in the basic crate every now and then. Because say Blizzard makes a really new cool skin, but they don't want to have to wait to release a bunch of skins at once, they can just go ahead and put it in the basic loot box. And that's it. If you enjoyed this short video, then consider leaving a like down below and subscribing to see more Overwatch content and news. And like always guys, see you next time.